NBPA voice. Here we go. Hello! Oh my goodness. I just realized that here it is. 2 seconds. Oh, my other device is super loud. There we go. How is everybody? I have missed you. NBPA voice. It's been a while since even I've heard that. Oh, hello, everyone. Yes. Yes, Jar. I was just for those of you that are here in my live chat instead of Jeff's live stream right now, I'm really impressed and happy. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I'm opening up chat and all my devices are on full blast because I am deaf. Woo, y'all, there's so many of y'all and y'all are so excited. I see a lot of highs. Thank you for my outfit. Thank you for my outfit. You guys gave it to me. Thank you for saying that you like it. I'm glad you like the pigtails. I'm glad you like the look. There is a reason. This live is going to be different today, obviously, because I'm doing one of my main episodes in a live, which we have never seen. We did see the Nightmare Time live series in a live stream, but you haven't seen me react to an episode in a live stream. And there is a reason for that. So I'm sitting here thinking, where do I start? So first of all, I did not mean to be away for so long, and I'm so sorry. I had sat down, and if y'all are scanning through the chats and what I say to people, oh, Daniel just found my channel today and binged my entire Starkid series. What a day to do that. Well, Daniel, if you didn't know, I've been MIA for a whole month and I'm so sorry. But you see what happened is that I got a new job. I got a new job. I am now a full-time teacher. And I have obviously been a teacher, but not a full-time teacher. So I've taught voice, piano. I've done music directing, which looks different than teaching because you're following a script, you're following music, and you're just making sure that vision matches with what script you're giving. Now, teachers, I know that we hear this all of the time. And Jimmy, it wasn't even that I was too busy to edit a video. There's a reason. Let me get there. Uh, I'm sorry. I just cannot believe that this happened. And I can't believe that I abandoned you guys for so long. So we say this all the time and you hear it all the time, but teachers do not get paid enough. There's the actual active teaching time, which is just so fun for me. I mean, I am a kid and I get to hang out with other kids and it's just and teach them and I'm just having a blast. I'm right where I need to be. And I am not abandoning you guys. I do not plan on leaving that long ever again. So here's what happened. If you've been following my chats, I told someone, I was like, hey, I just filmed the next batch. I'm going to get to editing. I'm editing now. You should have a video tomorrow, the next day. I didn't realize I was lying. So what happened is I did film it and I went to go edit and it was going to be out on a Saturday and I had the intro and I had my outro, but I couldn't find the actual reaction. So what did I do? I got dressed up again. I refilmed it. I've done that. This has happened before. I just refilmed it and let you guys know in advance, like, hey, I have seen this before, but I'm going to do my best to share with you guys my reaction. So I filmed that and I went to go edit immediately and either I didn't hit record or that video was missing too. So here we are now. And you'll see, I am dressed the exact same way as my next reaction series. The only difference is I have headphones because I have to react live. Oh, you get it, Jar. So here's how this is going to look. And my computer is acting up again. That is so weird. Oh my gosh. Is this video not supposed to happen? I don't know. I think we're still live. We're okay. I can't. So here's what this is going to look like. And those that are in the chat right now might have to update my friends that pop in. But I am going to turn off chat overlay and you are going to watch this video. The reasoning why is that lives don't save the same way as an episode does, and I still want to give people just the episode. So I'm going to play my intro. I'm going to do my reaction live, and then I'm going to play the outro. The only difference is you won't get my singing outro. You'll actually see a little bit of it, but I'll add that. I might add that in later. So the chat will still be happening, right? But it just won't be on screen. So if somebody's wondering why I'm not responding to them or why I'm not answering, y'all can chat with each other. But I just want to get this reaction video happened. So let me catch up. For real though, teachers do not get paid enough. The lesson planning itself takes up a lot yeah, blame Jafar. That the only time that I have to edit is on weekends, because other than that, I'm planning for, and if you don't know, I work at a private school and I teach 3-year-olds to 8th grade. That is very different lesson plans. So I plan a lot, and I don't want them to just be like, hey, here's some vocab, here's, the music theory, blah, 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 blah. I want it to be fun. So we're like drumming on chairs to It's Raining Tacos, which kids are obsessed with. I think it's a Minecraft meme. I don't know. Okay. I think I said that. Let me try to catch up. So we will have a live Q&A afterwards to catch up more. If y'all want to know what's going on, I want to hear what y'all been doing. But for right now, let me just catch up. Yes, so I have okay. And this is going to be my 3rd time reacting. I just want to make that clear that I've worked so hard to try to get this video out and it just didn't happen. I am still live. Yes. I am still alive and I am still live. Yes. Honestly, AJ said we hope that there's no more technical difficulties, but there probably will be. Someone out in the universe does not want me to make this video. Maybe it's Max Jagerman coming back. Oh, I just didn't think about the implications. Right, Mia? It's Minecraft. Mia, do you have your ice today? Yes, Will. It's Raining Tacos is still a thing. Oh my gosh. And if I hear someone tell me, brother, one more time, they do it to me so much that I accidentally do it to them. I'm like, somebody spilled something because I have lunch duty. Someone spilled something and I go, brother, and they looked at me like, why'd you just say that? So funny. Okay. Hello, everyone. Let's try and get this started because I will sit here and chat with you guys, but I have reserved time for that. So here we go. Y'all are going to see this episode. Remember, people in the chat help me out. So just in case, I am going to go ahead and hide the chat. I can no longer see you. I will resume in probably about 30 minutes is what this video is probably going to take. Let's see. This is so weird. This is so weird. Robert, I really don't remember how far I filmed. I feel like in this outfit, I think I've filmed 3 to 4 videos. I think I saw Bully the Bully, Bury the Bully, and I think I saw one after that. Okay, I'm here. I'm going to record, but I'm turning off chat for now. Chat for now. Here we go. This is so weird. Okay. NBPA voice. Here we go. Funny story. My glasses are definitely crooked. Cricket? Remind me, there's a side story on that. But my glasses are crooked, and I was sitting here, oh no, worried about them because they were crooked and trying to fix them. And then I thought, they're $1. I got them at the dollar store, and I'm a nerd. Do nerds really care? It's probably more on brand if they're crooked. So here we go. Are you ready? Let's go. Hi, you're here. I'm here. I've missed you guys. My name's Ashley. I am a voice coach, and today I am reacting to another episode of my Murdy Prudes Must Die. It's been a while. My Nerdy Prudes Must Die series. I'm so excited to keep going. Thank you guys so much for being patient as I go through this time of transition. What a transition it has been. My life is absolutely crazy, but yet such an absolute joy. I'm so happy, guys. But I don't want to stop hanging out with you guys. So we're going to keep going. So here it is. Where were we? Last thing I remember is dirty tub soup. And I think that's all that I need to say. Dirty soup, cool as I think I am, happened. So that's kind of where we are. I don't know. I still don't know if Grace was just imagining him being there. Me personally, I am theorizing that it is a Lord in Black that has taken over the bully, which is Max, I believe. And I think that he's trying to get into Grace's mind. So that is what I personally think, because he came in with the shadow light effect like he did in the beginning when Richie was dying. So that's my theory. I kind of want to stick to it. If that's not right, they probably shouldn't have done the same shadow effect. Okay, it's their fault, not mine. But anyway, okay, let's keep watching. Okay, I forgot that was unedited. That's what an unedited intro looks like. If you are watching this by not watching the live, what had happened is I did lose the first round of this footage, so this will not be an absolute raw reaction. And then I lost the second one. So here we are on round 3. This wasn't a live. If you wish to watch that in full, unedited, go check that out on my channel under the live tabs, or just keep watching and enjoy the absolute rawness that is this video. Okay, so as you heard, what we just watched was the Dirty Tub Girl Soup. I like that. I forgot I said that. I am going to do my best to say everything I did and remember everything I did, but it's been a whole month since I've filmed this, maybe. So here we go. Dirty Tub Girl Soup.
Grace?
Grace. Every single time I film that, I have to repeat that. I can't not. Grace. Kurt Mega did so good. Only one word end. Come on, Ashley, you got this. This is going to be such a long video. Buckle up.
What have I done? Damn these wandering hands! Damn these sinful loins! Are you all right in there, darling? I thought I heard moaning. And you know as well as I do, young lady, this is a no-moan household.
Mom, it wasn't a moan. It was a groan. Yeah, I'm doing a number 2 in here, a real big one.
I'll get the plunger.
Oh gosh, no, I can't edit out my laughs. Oh, oh no. Okay, get it together. I'm screwed. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. The one good thing about me not watching this for a whole month is that I did kind of forget what I watched. It's been a whole month. So I forgot about that. That is so funny and really smart of Grace to switch it up like that into just not a moan. It was a groan. Just so great. Okay, we got a lot to watch here. Here we go.
Come on, Grace. This isn't you. You can't be having impure thoughts. You're not even married. This is his fault. Max Jaegerman. He's got to go.
Go where, Grace? Where's Max going? Grace, it's not very Christian-like to threaten somebody. Was that a threat, Grace? Did y'all like my reenactment? Is that a threat, Grace? Where's he going? Is he going to the mall? Are you taking him to the dance that you keep trying to, get rid of? Where's he going? What a threat from Grace.
Said he'd be there in 20 minutes and he never showed. I was there waiting all night. I ended up studying out of sheer boredom.
So they never met up because he was beat up, and Steph didn't know that. I just look at her face. Look at Becky. It's not Becky Barnes. That is holy cow. Let me get the actors here. This is Steph, but it is Mean Girls touring. Wow, did I forget everyone's name? They're up there filed away in my memory bank somewhere. That's Bryce Charles. Red hair. I love her. Married to Kurt Mega. Oh, I'm struggling. Oh my gosh, y'all are going to be yelling at me in the chat. I can feel it. Okay. We're going to just call her Becky Barnes. Okay, guys? Becky Barnes. Oh my gosh, it's going to drive me nuts. Mariah Rose Faith, Bryce Charles, and this is totally and typically edited out. Why? I love her. Waylon. Kim Waylon. Oh, I got there. Jeez Louise. Okay. So the thing I said about this that I remember thinking the first time is that when I was in high school, the cliche, this is High School Musical times, okay? The cliche was blonde hair, you kind of got the cheerleaders. That is the cliche popular. But Steph's kind of edgy, and you don't see, at least, how long ago? 10, 15 years ago? Edgy was kind of the anti-popular. So it's really interesting to see that Steph's character is popular when she's so edgy. And then I think I also had decided that it is probably because she's the mayor's daughter. So that's kind of her ticket to popularity, if you will. I really love Steph's character in this show so far, and I really loved her in Abstinence Camp. Don't think I really liked her. I think it was her against the Queen Bee one, right? The Honey Queen. Pretty sure that we saw Steph versus Adore Me chick from Black Friday. But anyway, those are my current thoughts. Also, they look so cute in little bow heads. That's what we used to call the cheerleaders because I was a nerdy thespian. I was on the dance team, but our dance team did not get along with the cheerleaders, I guess because we were too similar, and we would both perform at halftimes. But anyways, we would call cheerleaders bowheads. But they're so cute. Look at them being so cute.
Ew.
Wait, I want to hear
waiting
that.
all night, I ended up studying out of sheer boredom.
Ew. Well, maybe you scared him off, Steph. Pasquale's? You saved that place for, like, the 5th date.
That's where you go before the first blowy. Everyone knows that.
And he still stood you up. Girl, that must be so embarrassing for you.
It wasn't a date, Brenda.
Sure, Steph. Keep telling yourself that. Who is this guy, anyway? Standing up to the mayor's daughter like he's got no fucks to give?
And this is where I realized, like, oh, yeah, the mayor's daughter, she's kind of queen of the school because she's the mayor's daughter.
Not gonna lie, that's really sexy.
He's not sexy. It's Peter. Spankovsky.
Oh my god, the fucking bow tie kid? Steph, I know he's rich, but
And he's not rich.
money isn't everything. Looks are.
And, like, if you're on the football team.
Oh my god, I can't wait for the big game! Ah! Oh, you have to see our new cheer? So fab.
Not right now, Stace.
Oh.
I don't remember being this excited to go to high school football games. I think it was kind of expected that most of the school would go and support the football team. But I personally wasn't excited for them. In fact, I didn't go to them unless I was specifically asked by my friends to go. And even then, I was often in the line for the concession stands instead of watching the game. Oh, but also that was before I was on dance team, because when I was on dance team, we had to sit off to the sides and perform at halftime. But even then, again, I was snacking and chit-chatting. So Anybody feel the same way I do?
Hey, dweeb!
Yeah?
Either of you seen Peter?
John looks so disgusted that he answered to dweeb. Yeah. Either that or he's oh, right, they're disgusted by Steph because they know that his friend got beat up.
Around?
Why? Looking to kick him while he's down?
Yeah, you got all our hopes up, temptress.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Come on. You lured him right into the lion's den. We thought you were waifu material, but you're just a bully.
Yeah.
Okay, anybody know what waifu is? I want to know. I don't know what that. I get it because it's a play on wifey material, but I know that was a nerdy joke that I probably just don't get.
We're gonna find new objects of our sexual desires. Then you'll be sorry.
This is why nobody talks to you guys. What the hell happened to Pete last night?
Oh, she's touching me!
Lucky!
I am not gonna lie. I low-key, maybe high-key really like Ruth's character. So funny. If it was played by anybody besides Lauren, maybe Joey would make it work. I don't know. Lauren is just short enough to make this character really work. It's so funny. Oh my gosh.
Pete?
Sound effects. Man, I know I said this a lot in, what was it? The Guy Who Didn't Like Musicals. They had to really play on sound effects in The Guy Who Didn't Like Musicals. But they really stepped up their games. The sound technicians were really great. The fact that you have a like door squeaking in this is really awesome. Like I can really imagine a bathroom stall door there. Sound is so crazy important. I also saw research recently about deaf people going to haunted houses. And this is actually really recent. So this wouldn't have even made it into the video in the first place. But deaf people don't get as scared in haunted houses because sound is such a big deal when it comes to horror. And it could have been just this one deaf person that they were kind of studying, but they didn't get the creepy sounds. And so someone just propped in front of their face. They might get scared at that, but other than that, they're not getting creeped out by the atmosphere that is set up by whoever's giving the haunted houses. So sound is a big deal when it comes to horror. So the fact that Starkid is really playing with that is really smart, and I really like it.
Are you in here?
Steph, this is the boys' bathroom.
Grow up.
Wow. These toilets aren't even in stalls. You all just watch each other pee? Oh, it's better than I'd ever imagined.
Dude, Ruth is just a straight up screw loose. A loose screw. That has not been screwed. That's why she's loose. Whoa!
Oh my God. Pete, what'd he do to you?
What, this? You should see the other guy. I think he bruised his knuckles on my face.
Come on, you can't stay in the bathroom all day.
I'm not. Just during lunch, passing periods, and any times I might run into Max Jaegerman.
It's such bullshit. I'm not gonna let him get away with this.
Steph, the more you get involved, the worse things are gonna be for me. It's like I said, I'm not allowed to talk to you.
Who does Max think he is? My dad? What a fucking psycho. No, I'm sorry, Pete. I'm going to the principal with this.
Ha! This is Max Jaegerman, the quarterback of the Hatchetfield Nighthawks. If you think the principal cares more about us than the outcome of the big game, then you are willfully naive.
This is something that's sad. I said it was, I don't remember which character he was playing. Corey Doris was playing one of his dad characters, and I think it was the mayor, and he was more excited about the football game than taking care of people who were dying. Now, do I think that's the case in real life? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe each person is different, but it is kind of sad that looking at funds, in schools, if they have to cut funds, then it's going to be the arts that goes first. There's some schools I know that I kind of went to that didn't have dance team or choirs or drama because they just don't have the funds for it. But it goes into sports. Funds go into sports. People are more willing to put in for a like a football fundraiser than they are for an arts fundraiser. I personally don't get it because I'm on the arts side, but if you have any background in that, it's a sad thing. It's true, and we've already seen that this mayor is actually that way.
That's some cool kid privilege right there.
Well, we have to do something.
And what, pray tell, may that be, Stephanie?
I don't know. We
Destroy him!
I forgot she pops out. She's like a pop-up book from hell. Where did she come from? Oh, and why is she just all of a sudden in the boys' bathroom? Also, I had also commented the first time I watched this, I was like, oh, I did not mean to match Grace, but I'm matching Grace with my little bow tie. My little bow tie.
Oh my God, Bud, out, Chastity. This is none of your business.
Oh, it very much is my business. And not just because I'm the hall monitor and there are 2 girls in the boys' bathroom. Detention for both of you.
What?
God, you suck, Grace.
Max Jaegerman has made all our lives a living heck. He's more than a boy. He's an idea.
Hey, girl. So now she now has an underlying theme, which is the hey, boy, da, hey, girl, da, 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 the dirty soup stuff.
One that strikes fear in the hearts of the meek. And lust in the souls of the innocent. We must strip him of his power and leave him helpless at our feet.
Such the Christian thing to say. Silly Grace.
How? With a little faith in the Father, Son, and some Holy Ghosts.
Her one-liner endings of each scene that she's in, I'm like, where are you gonna take him? Where's Max Jaegerman going? And then the Holy Ghost, I'm like, why is it plural? Why are you saying ghost with air quotes? Grace, you're freaking me out. That was my reaction the first time. I guess there should be a strobe warning, lights flashing, sound effects for those that might have some sensitivities. Here's a belated warning.
There it is, the old Waylon place.
Isn't this like breaking and entering?
And another thing I noticed the first time is that the way they had talked about the Waylon place at her house, which I thought was a church. I thought her house was a church. Anyway. So yeah. So now we kind of had that foreshadowing, and we know that nobody will buy this place. So we've already been set up that this is a creepy place. Now you have the lights, you have the sound effects. We're in a haunted house. Let's go.
Not breaking anything. My dad's the realtor. The house was built in 1910 by Matthias and Agatha Waylon.
Oh, I just want to memorize the name. How did I I pressed M. My bad.
Eccentric by Matthias and
Agatha Waylon. Something to kind of, I think that might, either it's random or that's information I like to store and make sure I memorize, because it might come back later in a Starkid thing. 1910.
Agatha Waylon. Wealthy, eccentric. They went on to build the city's most important landmarks, like the Starlight Theater, the Gazette, even the schoolhouse that would one day become Hatchetfield High. They took a backwater logging town and turned it into their own personal paradise, where they were free to indulge in their eclectic interests.
Also, why did you say eclectic interests like that? What were these interests? Eclectic interests.
What kind of interests?
Oh, you know, a little Satanism.
Oh, baloney.
It's true. Human sacrifices, demonic rituals, sex magic.
I also want to know what sex magic is, and I also think it's hilarious that she told that to Ruth here. Look at Ruth's face. Very pleased to find out that there is sex magic. Ruth's gonna go look it up now.
Eventually, the people of Hatchetfield got fed up with this cult. An angry mob burst through those doors and found the Waylons and their followers and hacked them to bloody bits. But as they say, nothing really dies in the Wayland place. Their angry spirits haunt these halls to this very day. And when Max Jaegerman comes in contact with these ghosts, we're gonna film the whole thing. We're gonna post a video of him crying for his mommy, wetting himself with fear, and then he will cease to be the most terrifying, hottest bully in Hatchetfield. He will forever be known as #PottyPants.
Potty pants. How about pissy pants?
I'm not comfortable with the plan if it involves that kind of language.
I'm not comfortable with this place. It's not structurally sound.
Yeah, and something reeks.
Sorry,
that's me.
I'm allergic to deodorant.
I have overactive sweat glands.
Bathing isn't safe for me right now.
Oh my gosh, she said bathing isn't safe for me right now. She does not want to be dirty girl soup anymore. Okay. Okay.
God, you guys are nerds.
Excuse me, if I wear antiperspirant, I break out in hives. And I scratch them and they bleed and pus comes out. I get pus in my pits.
Yeah, we're moving on from that.
Don't bully me. Who invited her anyway?
Steph's the most important part of the plan. You're the bait for our trap. You're gonna tell Max Jaegerman something super fun is going on in the Waylon place. Something he wouldn't want to miss, like a Bible study.
Or a party.
Come on, guys. We can do this.
We're the Jets. Cool. Anybody? West Side Story? We gotta be cool. Be cool. Be. Except I think they snap up. Be cool. Anyway, fun, excited.
We're gonna bully the bully. We're gonna film him losing his coolie. We're gonna make it spooky.
It's goofy.
Got a better plan.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Vocal analysis activated. This is low. We're gonna beat the bully, the coolie. This West Side Story. I mean, it's just so obviously inspired by West Side Story. Maybe not purposefully, but I can't see anything else besides West Side Story, especially with the snapping and the turning and the da 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 and the the old flashback. Normally from Jeff we get like 80s rock, but this we're getting like a classic West Side Story type vibe. Her voice, this is down low. We're gonna be, which is really interesting whenever you set the tone so low when you have an ensemble, because not everyone, you want to find like a medium key so that all ensemble can kind of sing everything. Typically the key of C or like B flat or D, kind of around there, is where you want to compose for an ensemble, so that we have the fact that we have multiple singers here and this is set down so low is really interesting. I actually can't remember where, if they keep it down this low or how everybody fits into the place. I do remember kind of the end and my final thoughts for it, and so I won't say that. But anyway, here she's doing a really good job. Yada yada coolie. It's also hard to dictate when you're that low. But up da doody doody duty. Sorry. The nerds are rubbing off on me. All right, let's keep watching.
We'll make him shed his pants.
The Jaeger?
Also, I want to note that we hear snapping, but I don't see anybody snapping. Also, I want to John just sang again, so I want to hear that.
A better plan.
We'll make him shed his pants.
We'll make him shed his pants. He's doing a really good job as he goes up into his upper register. He's vowel modifying to a nice tall vowel to create a ton of space to get those notes out there. We'll make him shed his pants. Really cool.
The Jaeger man?
We're gonna invoke his fury by making him freak prematurely, and then we'll have him judged by a jury in the public eye. He's just a nerd in disguise.
Okay, why do we keep doing that?
Petey got the blanket, Ruthie, you're in charge of Techie, and Richie takes...
What's our budget?
That was really cool. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. I would work on that. It's so quick and there's no exact ending. Like the musical phrasing and the literary phrasing don't match up. It just kind of flows. Da 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 da. It's all like one phrase.
Petey got the blanket, Ruthie, you're in charge of Techie, and Richie takes...
What's our budget?
Steffi gonna lure him in with her charm.
I am.
And once we get him walking in the haunted and ancient old Waylon place,
Yeah?
Petey gonna jump on out. Jaeger gonna Jaeger out.
We're gonna bully the bully.
Single ladies, anyone? Why did Lauren choose why did Lauren choose single ladies for this the single ladies dance? I don't know. It's really cute. And it's really cute to get everybody in it.
We're taking back the schoolie, the schoolie. We're gonna make a dirty movie where the losers win. And the joke is on him.
We gotta feel
I was distracted by choreography, but I want to talk about the first harmony that we hear here.
We're gonna bully.
on out. Jaeger gonna Jaeger out.
We're gonna bully the bully.
Bully the bully, bully the bully.
Jaeger gonna Jaeger out.
We're gonna bully the bully. We're taking back the schoolie, the schoolie. We're gonna make a dirty movie where the losers win.
2-part harmony. The dudes are down low on one harmony. Angela might be joining, but Lauren and Mariah are on the same harmony line up high. I don't remember where I said that. Actually, I'll save. Nerd alert. I caught myself. Okay. I want to say something now, but there's something about, I did not even notice that I made the balloon effect until I just saw the playback on my TV. I have my TV on to like make sure that I'm still recording and still live to see what you guys are watching. And I just noticed the balloons. I didn't even notice. Love Alive. We love Alive. Okay. Yeah, I have something to say about Mariah and her blending with the ensemble. I won't say it now because I think I will point it out later.
And the joke is on him.
I love that. And the joke is on him. And the joke is on him. It's weird because it's good harmony and it's not necessarily dissonant or clashing, but there is kind of the chord selection that they picked here is really interesting. And my brain's not working to do the music theory and math on that right now. I would need a piano too in front of me to try and build those harmonies, but that's a really interesting chord that they ended up on.
Movie where the losers win. And the joke is on him.
And the joke is on him. And the joke is on him. I think that there is some clashing, like 2 notes together and at the beginning, and then I think it ends on a major chord.
We got a fealty, a duty.
Standing for the nerdy, the prudy,
Overturning and dethroning.
The Viking gonna wreck his ship.
So the everybody else is producing these really bright nerdy tones. Duty, the pooty. And then you have Mariah who is producing this really, and the joke is on him, very sultry, very Mariah Rose Faith, Steph Lauder type vibes. So it's really cool, again, to see her blend in with the rest of this. And I guess I'll go ahead and tell you now because I keep wanting to say it because I'm talking about Mariah Rose Faith's voice in this. But the fact that she's producing that when she has solos, but then I can't pick out her voice unless she's doing a discant where she has a really high note that's a little different and floating above everybody else. I can't pick her out of the ensemble. So she's gotten really good in whether she did that after the world tour, the tour of Mean Girls, or she's just always been that good at it. She's really good at knowing where the line is. Okay, I'm in an ensemble. I can't over solo it. I have to blend. And also, Lauren has gotten so good that she's gotten even more so talented. She's even more so talented and skilled in terms of blending in her voice that she is kind of getting close to being on par with Mariah Rose Faith, I think when this happened had just done a national tour. So things to note here.
We're gonna cut off his neck.
Spiel's got some Steelers and she'll beat him up.
No, we're gonna be real cool. To beat a Jaegerman, you can't beat him where he's most equipped.
Can't beat him where he's most equipped.
He tries
Can't beat him where he's most equipped. Can't beat him where he's most. Harmonies, I think, are just simple. They're not even simple two parts. I say they're simple because there's only two harmonies, but the notes that have been picked for this is just so cool.
exercise, he's maximized, but we know how to strategize and use our tools.
And that was not clean. I remember going, ugh, whether it was, I think it's supposed to be comedically bad, especially when they're producing all these amazing harmonies. I think it was supposed to be, I mean, look, they're all doing the, yeah. Let's see that again.
He's twice our size, he's maximized, but we know how to strategize and use our tools.
So we're not gonna kick his ass.
Do you want to conserve your mass?
We're gonna kick,
pop, splat, be cool.
We're the Jets. They do this in this onomatopoeia type singing, splat, bang, jing. They do this in West Side Story. It's so obvious, guys. I can't.
smash, slam,
Bang, stay cool.
we're gonna boom,
What did Ruth just say and do? Hold on.
kick his ass.
Do you want to conserve your mass?
We're gonna kick,
Pop, splat, be cool.
we're gonna smash, slam.
Bang, stay cool.
Ruth, keep it chill, man. Be cool. Stay cool. You were good with the splat and then you spanked. Why are you splatting first and then spanking? Ah! Bleh. Ruth.
We're gonna boom, text.
No, we're gonna be cool beans. We're gonna keep the beans cool. We're gonna keep the beans the cool.
Keep the beans the cool, keep the beans cool. Beans cool, excellent.
We're gonna bully the bully. We're gonna rule the unruly. He's gonna dookie his booty and our problem solved.
And a problem solved. And a school could have on.
And the school can evolve.
There. And the school can evolve. So when I first heard this, I only heard one voice and I was like, oh, was that Lauren? And I was freaking out because I thought that was Lauren doing that. Can evolve. But it was Mariah Rose Faith. After I kept watching the first time and I heard her voice again, I was like, oh, that was Mariah that did it, not Lauren. But now I'm listening for the third and 1 millionth time. It's just the third time. I hear two voices there. So I think it was Lauren and Mariah, which explains my confusion.
And a problem solved. And a school could have on.
And the school can evolve.
We're gonna get the jar bleeding.
Watch the incumbent conceding. We're gonna make the nerdy the new thing.
Another thing to notice is that, remember earlier we were hearing snapping. So either this was one of the songs that they're using the pre-record for the or not the pre-record, the professional recording. They might have put this in for the movie version. I think they did, because I'll tell you guys this is that every single typically whenever I produce something, because it's live, I don't get copyrighted for it, or I don't have to share revenue or anything with. Every single one of Nerdy Prudes Must Die videos, I have to typically share my revenue with, which is fine because, I mean, I'm making money off of their content. They may as well get something back. So I'm not even mad about that at all. But it's just something to note. And like, why it makes you think like, okay, what is happening here? Why am I getting copyrighted on Nerdy Prudes Must Die and not anything else? And it is because they put in their main songs that they had recorded on their original cast recording into the final filming of this. So just something to note. So whenever I said there's two voices, it could have been Mariah Rose Faith on like this crowd effect that you do. It could have been her layered up. It could be more than one Mariah Rose Faith, or it could be Lauren and Mariah Rose Faith. You just don't know unless you see like what he did mixing there. Also, Nope. See, I was going to get sidetracked. Okay, let's keep watching that again.
Incumbent conceding, we're gonna make the nerdy the new thing.
Steph, get in position!
Time to take in our skin.
Hell of a mission!
We'll fight sin with sin.
Let the games begin.
Okay. Okay. Let me. Funny story. That was so much fun. The harmonies were so good in this. We had a lot of West Side Story meet the Jets. And even the way that I'm pretty sure in West Side Story, they even snap upwards instead of down. Meet the Jets. Be cool, Jets, be cool. So I got a lot of inspiration from that. I feel like I've said that with the Jeff Blim song before. I can't remember which one. You guys remind me. What did you guys think of this? What a cool little group too. Like, look at this. We've got Angela, Lauren, Mariah, Joey, and John. What a cool little fun little group. I bet they had so much fun rehearsing this and practicing this. Okay, so they're gonna bully the bully. I'm ready to find out. You ready to keep going? Make sure you catch the next one. And if you want to catch the next one, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell and check your YouTube settings, because I know some of our notification bells are messed up, so that you don't miss out on the next one. And I will sing with you soon. Bye. We're gonna bully the bully. Yeah, we're gonna bully the bully. NBPA voice. That was so weird. What do y'all think? That is crazy. Okay, let me do a quick intermission and I will be right back with Q&A. So quick intermission, guys. Okay, friends. I'm back as soon as I can figure out how to change the... There we go. Okay. Oh, wait. This is not the right screen. Here we go. Is this it? This is it. Okay. My brain. So every time I watch a Starkid number, I have to pull out of... because I really empathize with the scene. I really get in. I don't know if y'all have noticed that about myself, but I have to step back. So my brain is still resonating with the scene that I just watched, even though this is the third time that I've seen it. I actually liked it because there were things that I've said today for the first time that I didn't say in the other ones. You like this rat's nest of hair that I might have to get a haircut soon. Anyway, okay, what I quickly want to say, I'm in my third week of production of Tootsie the Musical, and we got a show tonight. Break a leg, Jimmy. So fun. I'm here, Mia. Wow, Rowan, I think this song might have been my favorite out of this whole show. That's crazy. Hey, what do you think about the setup that I did today? I don't plan on doing this, but if I need to get a quick video out for you guys, this is kind of a quick way to get a reaction out to you guys. Did you really like that, Fettuccine? Hello. Oh, okay. I was guessing that it was an anime thing since John's character is into anime. I can't remember John's character. Oh, no, Pete, who was gonna, and somebody's on film. I can't remember John's character's name in this. Wait, yeah. Okay, so I was reading that on the intermission. Ashley, apparently there's a cover of She Used to Be Mine that Angela's Black Friday audition somewhere. Yes, OMG. I love that song. She Used to Be Mine was my jam for the longest time. Like anytime it was time to do some musical theater karaoke, I pulled it out. Yes, Daniel. Oh, that's right. Daniel's new here, guys. Everyone give Daniel some love. A big warm welcome. I reacted you watched most of my Starkid shows. I watched Black Friday first on accident, and then I watched The Guy Who Didn't Like Musicals, which is before Black Friday. I watched the Hatchetfield series live. So if you can't find that, if you want to binge some more, I watched all the Hatchetfield series. It's under my live tab. Or you probably can find it on my Nightmare Time series playlist. Watched all of that. The next... Oh, I do know the next one, but I don't think I'm going to tell you guys what the next one is yet. But yeah, I'm planning on watching all the Starkid stuff. That's kind of my jam right now. So yeah, welcome Daniel. Super glad Richie Lipschitz. That's right. Lipschitz. It's Lipschitz. Y'all remember that scene. So yeah, I don't plan on this being like the thing, the way I do it, but it is a way if I ever get into a bind. Caitlin says, I watched Nerdy Prudes first, then The Guy Who Didn't Like Musicals, then Black Friday, had no idea it was supposed to be watched in a certain way. Yeah, so fun, very fun. Yes, okay. What y'all have questions for me? Any curiosities? Waifu is basically just a girl in an anime that a guy has a crush on. Oh, okay. Its use in the musical reference. Its use in the musical is a reference to how nerdy he is because it's a term used my American anime fans too much into Japan. Okay. Shit lips. Oh, that's right. That's what it was. Yes, more Starkid musicals will be coming. Body pillows. Oh, fun. Daniel, what was your first Starkid musical? Oh, I really want to. I think I watch it. Do I watch it? I think I do. Let me see if I can find it. Looking. Maybe I'll share my screen. How about that? Oh, was I still screen sharing? Let me stop it and then start it again. There we go. Here we go. I think I'm sharing. She used to be mine, Angela. G. Oh, let me go. Ooh. Oh, I see it. You how do you say your name? Ethan? It's Ethan, right? Let me see. Wait, I found it, Jar. I'm about to react to. Wait, let me fix my. Whoa, something's glitching out. My computer needs to calm down. Why did it do it that way? Weird. Okay, we'll do this. Here we go. Dude, holy crap. Speechless. First of all, I that put me in a zone, so I'm having a hard time pulling away from that, but I'm gonna speak through it. I have never heard Angela's voice so pure and serious. You know, she typically goes to we hear all the rasping because she aims for comedic. Comedic is her thing. She loves comedy, and we love that about her. But hearing this raw, I'm on the verge of tears. So if it happens, I'm trying not to because I hate being vulnerable. But if that's why Jenna on Broadway, right? I would love to see. I'm curious. I want to know what Angela would think about doing something that's a kind of serious, like tells a serious story, but not in a there's no comedic relief. You know, I feel like Angela is really good at going to the extremes, right? She's either super comical or she's super serious. And she likes both of them, right? Sorry, there's that space. Oh, it was so good. Holy crackers. I loved that. Thank you for sharing that with us, Ethan. And then I think somebody else had mentioned, like, hey, you should watch it. That was beautiful. Now everyone's gonna go watch that on repeat. It's gonna be your most watched, video just because I'm sitting there watching it over and over and over again. I would love to hear that in full. But I would also love to see Angela as, again, one of these kind of not super crazy serious, but not super crazy comedic, a nice medium role. I would love to see that. Right. I think the same thing, Jar of Sapphics. Like, we've seen one extreme to the other, no in between. And she's really great at that. Her voice is like custom built for grunge and heartstring pulling, right? She's either Grace or Lex. Take your pick. I would love to see a Grace and Lex interaction. We kind of get that because Steph and Lex are kind of similar. I wonder if Lex and Steph are friends, but or know each other. That'd be interesting to see. I think we did. No, we didn't. I'm getting confused. Yeah. Yes, we're all gonna go watch that on repeat. What else do y'all have for me? How's everyone been? Any questions or curiosities? That song, Mia, is called She Used to Be Mine, and it is from the musical Waitress. It's not simple to say that most days I don't recognize me. But these shoes or this apron, this place, and the patrons have taken more than I gave them. Ooh, I would actually I don't know how to say your first name, Sonke, I don't know, Schmitz. In a Smosh Mouth episode, she revealed that she's very educated in Shakespeare. I think that would be a nice straight. Again, though, Shakespeare is kind of its own level of extreme. You have to kind of put yourself into another world in order to do the language, the mannerisms. Most thespians and most theater majors have had to do Shakespeare. It's a requirement. Yeah. The song itself makes me cry every time, but then knowing Angela's raspy voice and just her, it's kind of like in music when you hear da na 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 na, that suspense note, and then it resolves da, and then you're like, oh, good. I kind of get that with Angela's voice. It's very like bah, 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 all the time that sometimes you wish you could hear her voice on like a peaceful, clear tone level, and we got that. Woo! Do you have time for another quick reaction? I asked for Joey's Jekyll and Hyde confrontation a long time ago. You know what, Fettuccine? Yes, I shall do it. I'm so grateful for the pro shot of Waitress because now I can watch the musical a whole lot more. I'm like 4 episodes behind on Smosh Mouth, but I'm watching them at work to catch up. So glad you can do that. Okay, Fettuccine has requested Joey's Jekyll and Hyde. So let me see if I can find it before I share screen. It's not simple to say. Joey. I'm literally putting Joey's my brain is starting to stop. Joey singing confrontation, Jekyll and Hyde. Ooh, it's on Shitty Broadway. Very cool. Okay, let me share my screen. Share my screen. Okay, let me see what she'll say. It's me. Hi, I'm a lesbian. It's me. Do you like that version for you, Mia? Joey's such a performer. He killed it at Spies London. Y'alls? Yeah, it popped up. Okay, let's learn. Let's learn. Let's watch. I don't know, guys. My brain is starting to turn off. I was very like, whoa, and jazzed during my my reaction, my live reaction, and now I'm fading. I think I need food. Ooh, a burger sounds so good. I really want a burger, like with stuffed with cream cheese and Velveeta, and then bacon, and then some like pepper jack cheese. Okay, stop, Ashley. Stop it right now. Frank did not have to go that wild on that one. Okay, here we go. I know we're excited. I think is his shirt supposed to be coming out of his pants like that? What is happening here?
The sorry tale of Edward Hyde. those who died, no one will ever know.
Again, another side that I've never heard before. Okay, so Joey is he's I don't think we've only ever really he's just like the comedic bit in almost all of the horror, right? We've never at least I haven't really seen a serious song. So this is I mean, this is going to start I actually do issue this song for my comedic actors because it allows them to hide behind the character work and towards the end of this song, but then they also have to show that contrast and switch over into a more serious. The volume level is working for him, being that he's giving this like piano, this soft kind of tonality and kind of like this whisper singing. So it's really going to allow him to set up some stabilization before he belts it out.
They only see the tragedy, they not see my intent. The shadow of heights evil would forever kill the good that I had meant.
Okay. That I had meant here. It's hard because there are things that I would typically say whenever you go down that low, but character matters. That's why I say do character work before you start on a song because you can work and work and work and build habits, but then you add in the character and it changes everything. It changes the tone, the way that you produce sound. So here, this character is broken and messed up. I mean, if y'all don't know the story of Jekyll and Hyde, I'm not going to lay it out here, but just to know that one versus the other, it's very controversial. Controversial? Opposite. You know what I'm trying to say. There's a contrast. There's a huge contrast there. And so, but he's going to break. This is another reason I give this to my character singers because my character singers lean so much into the character voices as they sing that they're too afraid to sing seriously because it's vulnerable. It's extra vulnerable for them. Look at this vulnerability that he's giving us. But there's also the level of if they crack, it's okay because the character is also cracking. So anyway, we're getting very I love his voice here. Wait. Okay, so I've talked about before vowels. You have open vowels ah, and then you have closed vowels like e and oo because your mouth is literally closed versus open. Vibrato here, when we have a lot of space, our voice is like, woohoo, there's so much room for moving. And so it goes, so when he has a tall vowel, he's releasing that vibrato, but then he has a straight tone on good, on oo, which is a closed sound. Am I a good man? That shows either he's doing that on accident and he doesn't realize he's doing that, or it could be purposefully. Either way, it's beautiful. Listen. He also used the M to get to that jump. Am I? He released the M once he was already up in pitch. Am I? You can hear him moving through. I am having a spiritual experience. I just looked up and saw jars. Wait till you see him in Spicer Forever. Oh, okay. I need to stop looking. Look down, Ashley, look down. Anyway, he moves through the M. It jumps are hard sometimes, and there's different ways. I think I broke it down in one of my other videos. There's different ways to make a jump, and here he's doing the jump into the. I hate the vowel I because it goes from an open vowel to a closed vowel. There's two. It's just so contrasting. It's just hard. You have to either you have to maintain that openness, or you have to quickly get to that E, but that E has to go into another bright toned vowel to make sense. Do y'all know that there are two different V's in the English language? How you pronounce it matters based on the word that's after it. So if you have another vowel, you would say, I can't remember what the rule is, but if so, for example, if we look at the earth, I think you're supposed to say the earth, because if you say the earth, it when it blends, it sounds like one word. So you're supposed to go the earth, because earth starts on a vowel. But if you're going to say medicine, the medicine, you say the medicine. But anyway, that rule kind of reminds me of the open to closed vowels rule in singing. When it comes to the I, so am I a madman? It just here, am I a madman? We have very tall vowels throughout. And so in order to make it cohesive, you want to stay on the open vowel as long as possible on I. And he's doing it. There is a lot of technique happening here that he's doing. And he's just really showcasing his skill as a really serious singer. We haven't even gotten to the juice of this song yet, but I think because we see him as comedic and that extreme all of the time, it's so important to note, like, hey, Joey does know what to do. He does know how to control his voice. He sounds beautiful. He sounds amazing. And that aspirating that he's doing, it's such a fine line. He's releasing a ton of air to get that whispering effect. It's such a fine line. Also, notice how still he is. He's being still to set the tone, but also to really, it's allowing him to really control the sound coming out. Okay. Here we go.
Do you really think that I could ever let you go?
Why does he sound like that? I mean, I know that he's purposely doing it. My question is, why is he making the character sound like that? Because normally you get a growling rasp, so it's really funny because you're like, what is he? So it's Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. So Mr. Hyde is the one that's hiding behind the mask, and who's like the second being. Dr. Jekyll is like the one that was just singing seriously. So we're getting two personas here. But normally Mr. Hyde is he's definitely like, I'm a villain kind of raspy thing, and the contrast is like this rasping versus pure tone, and instead we're getting this silly voice, which is why everyone's laughing. and what's up with the bird? It looks like he's making chicken wings.
Do you really think that I could ever let you go? Do you think I never set you free?
Dude, there's a dude in the front row that literally goes, oh my gosh. Literally, that would have been me. I'm like, oh, Joey. Classic Joey.
I have to say, it simply isn't so. You will never get away from me.
All that you are is a face in the mirror. I close my eyes and you disappear.
I'm what you face in the mirror. Long as you live, I will still be here.
All that you are is the end of a nightmare. All that you are is a dying tree. After tonight, I shall end this demon dream.
This is not a dream, my friend, and it will never end.
to lose control.
You can't control me, I live deep inside you. Each day you feel me devour your soul.
I don't need you to survive like you need me. I'll become whole as you dance with death. And I'll rejoice as you breathe your final breath.
I'll live inside you forever. Himself by my side. No! I know that now and forever you'll never be able to
Separate Jekyll from Hyde. Can't you see it's over now?
Okay, wait. I want to talk about, so he almost lost the character voice based on what I was talking about earlier with the I vowel. He ever hide. I would have liked him to go ever hide, but he wanted to safely sing that note, so we kept it open. Notice on the you will never be able to separate Jekyll from Hyde. He should have gone hide, but he went hide, and we had a nice little moment there. Let me see that.
I know that now and forever you'll never be able to
Separate Jekyll from Hyde.
See, you're like, that was too pretty, right? It wouldn't it be, you'll never be able to separate Jekyll from Hyde. That's kind of what we wanted there, right? Instead, we got separate Jekyll from Hyde. See? I hate I. Ugh. I ruin everything.
Can't you see it's over now? It's time to die.
No, not I, only you.
If I die, you die too.
You're dying me. I'll be you.
Damn you, Hyde. Leave me be.
Can't you see? You are me.
No! Deep inside, I'm pure. You are Hyde. No, never. Yes, forever. Goddamn you, Hyde. Take all your evil deeds and rot in hell.
I guess I'll see you there, Jekyll.
Ooh, the R got him here. I would have loved to hear a never. Never. Instead, we got never. Do you see how he had a hard time finding the pitch because of that R? Never. It kind of makes this kind of contradicting contrast constriction. Whoa, I am struggling. Kind of this constricted never. R's are never would have given us that nice vibrato dramatic thing that we wanted here. So yeah, but anyway, he had a hard time finding that note. Never.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching
You're
Shitty
welcome.
Broadway. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Ring the
I like it. I likes it. Where's the like button? Guys, where's the like button? I want to like it. Oh, there it is. 21,000 people have liked it. Oh, agony with Kurt. Okay. I probably shouldn't, but here we go.
Did I abuse her, show her disdain? Why does she run from me? If I should lose her, how shall I regain the heart she has won from me? Agony, our power of speed. When the one thing you want is the only thing out of your reach. High in her tower, she sits by the hour, maintaining her head.
Kurt Mega is so trained. I mean, I'm freaking out over Joey, but every time someone as trained as Kurt Mega is I'm like, ah. Smooth like butter.
Live and becoming and frequently humming a light-hearted air.
There's the comedy. He could have gone, Ah, this is not in a key that is made for me. It is made for Kurt Mega. Ah, instead we get ah ah ah. He's being playful. He just pressed the comedy switch.
Agony, far more painful than yours. What? You know she would go with him if there only were doors. Agony, all the torture they teach. What's so intriguing or half so fatiguing as what's out of reach? Am I not sensitive?
I was wondering why there were so many mics there when it was only two of them. I just kind of accepted like, oh, they either just finished singing all four of them or they're about to sing. I thought it was just a stage prep, but that's funny. That was really funny.
You are everything maidens could wish for. And why no? Do I know? A girl must be mad. You know nothing of madness till you're climbing your. There as you're nearing her, all the while hearing her. Agony, although it's different for each. Always 10 steps behind, always 10 feet below, and she's just out of reach.
Interesting harmony choice here.
Agony, that can cut like a knife. I must have her to.
Ah, the mic thing was funny. Okay, I see you guys. I see you. I see that oh my gosh. I see so many suggestions now. This was not in my plan, but I am curious about 16 going on 17, so we shall do that. Wait, who did it? Lauren and Robert.
About 3 things I was absolutely positive.
So I haven't seen this. I don't think so. But I saw this beginning monologue of hers. So funny. I think I saw it because someone referenced it in a live or something. And so I did look at this and then I stopped watching it. But here we go.
First, Edward was a vampire. Second, dogs are the biggest blessing in this world. And third, I was
someone in the audience. True. I mean, it's true.
Unconditionally and irrevocably in love with him.
You wait, little girl, on an empty stage for fate to turn the light on. I'm Edward. Your life, little girl, is an empty page that men will want to write on.
To write on.
You are 16, going on 17, baby. It's time to think. Better beware, be canny and careful. Bella, you're on the brink. You are 16, going on 17. Fellas will fall in line. Eager young lads and werewolves and cats will offer you food and wine. Totally unprepared are you to face a world of men. Timid and shy and scared are you of things beyond your ken. You need someone older and wiser telling you what to do. I turned 17 in 1918. I'll take care of
Oh, Lordy. I was like, why is he holding his nose? But that's because she's got blood that he's like, oh my gosh, she's got the special blood. That's funny.
Going on 17, I know that I'm naive. For those I meet may tell me I'm sweet and willingly I believe. I am 16, going on 17, innocent as a rose. Baccarat dandies, drinkers of brandies, what do I know of those? I'm dumb, totally unprepared am I to face a world of men.
Say it out loud.
Vampire. Timid and shy and scared am I of things beyond my ken. I need someone older and wiser telling me what to do. You were 17 in 1918. I'll depend on you.
I'm on Spider Monkey.
Claim on Spider Monkey. That was funny. That was funny. I don't know. I'm dumb. Oh, yeah. Someone in the audience really likes dogs. Guys, I'm reaching the end of my stream. That was fun. Thanks for suggesting. If we ever do something like this again, or next time I check in with me, maybe I have time or energy to react to some of these reactions that y'all aren't getting right now. Because I keep thinking, and I see these in the comments, and I say, aggressive leg flinging. That is so funny. Yeah, I was loving that they were doing their high kicks, but they were not. I think they were not supposed to be pretty high kicks. It's so funny. I will, Mary Hughes, I want to watch Lauren's waving through a window. I'm just running out of time, but I had so much fun with you guys today. Starkid, hi, and bye. But yeah, my energy is fading. You were an hour late. You were tardy. I put you tardy. But yeah, so that I will edit that part. I will edit the reaction and add it and upload it as a reaction. So that this will be a special live. I don't know if I will keep this live, but it was kind of weird, but yeah. See, my words are I'm not wording right anywhere. I actually have never been introduced to Shitty Broadway, so I love that. I love Shitty Broadway, so if we can watch more in a live stream, that'd be fun. Maybe I just have a Shitty Broadway watch live stream. That would be so much fun. Yeah. As of right now, Fettuccine says, "Hey, how about more live streams? Do you have any more plans?" I love live streaming. This was not. I'm glad that you guys finally have this reaction. We'll have to see. Unfortunately, my live is you see my brain's turning off. The live will stay up for a while, Starkid. Yeah, maybe it's 3:30 a.m. Thank you for doing this, Ashley. Also, my name is pronounced like Nathan without the N for clarification. Okay, Nathan. Okay, cool. Cool. Awesome. I'm glad you stayed up for me. That's so nice. I used to stay up late because I'm typically a night owl, but I definitely go to sleep early now. But yeah, maybe I'll have a Shitty Broadway watch party one day. I do love live streams, and I love connecting with you guys via live streams. It really just depends on what I got going on. Another reason for my delay is that it was my kid's birthday, and I had to throw birthday parties. And so, yes, thank you, Jar of Sapphics, for your congrats. It's going really well. I am definitely right where I need to be. I do miss you guys. I was doing 2 videos a week, but now I think I will go down to 1 video a week. What day of the week should it be? I think it should be a weekend. I'm thinking Sunday, because I think I'll do a Sunday upload. It'll kind of get us ready for like the week coming up, but also I'll have, I want to say Saturday, like Saturday watch party, when I, for a premiere of one of my next reaction. But if I had a long day on a Friday or something happens, then, and I can't get it to you on a Saturday, I want to make sure that I have some time to edit and get them out to you. Shitty. Thank you guys. Would you ever be open to watching musicals in other languages like French? Yes, I actually love watching things on my own time. I actually watch things I'm in the middle of, after I get off with y'all and need a brain break, I'm going to be watching a Korean drama. I love different languages. It's so fun. I will say the only thing about reacting to them is that not everyone would be interested in that. So it really just depends on how much interest I have in it. So anyway, anywho, that would be so fun. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you for joining me and being here with me. I miss you guys, and hopefully I'll have be on the lookout for my next upload next weekend. I do have the film and the videos for the next 3. Actually, let me look. I can tell you. I'm on my computer. I can tell you how many I have. That was that. 1, 2. Oh, actually, I just have 2 more. Yeah, that's what I thought I had. So yes. So I have 2 already filmed that I can actually edit. I just couldn't edit those and put them out without finishing up Bully the Bully. So anyways, if you guys came in late, I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction, and I hope to sing with you guys really soon. Thanks for being here. Bye, friends.